Hey, this is Allyson Galloway, and you're listening to me on The David Bradley Show.
What's up, everybody? We are having so much fun, and my mind is blown because this lady just drove from Memphis over to be on my daggum show, and I am so happy about that. Allyson, I'm sure the traffic was not that good.
No, the traffic wasn't great. I can't say that.
For a Saturday, and it's a little rainy and all the craziness, I'm honored that you drove out here.
Well, thank you. We're happy to be here.
Awesome. I love it. So, what's up? What's happening?
Oh, so much.
I know it's like sometimes I don't know if you do this or not, but sometimes I'll be like, I just need 5 minutes. Let me absorb. Let me see what's going on.
I definitely do that. Probably need more than 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, we've just been doing music so forcefully over the past year. It's just been insane. We've done so much with so little. We started with just like 5 songs, I think. And then, I don't know, it just turned into like 17 or something. And then, I don't know, we just keep going. So
Yeah.
we're just continuously making songs. That's all we're doing.
So what actually got you started in that? I mean, it was just,
Well,
was it a calling? Was it you got out of the shower and thought, oh crap, I need to be doing this,
kind of. I'd say it was a spur of the moment thing, but I think it was a calling ultimately. It ended up becoming more than I ever thought. But at the moment in time when I first decided to do music, I had gone to a Jelly Roll concert. And after that concert, something told me, with as many followers as I had on TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah.
I needed to do something bigger than what I was doing originally, which was nothing. I was just coloring on TikTok. That's it.
Yeah.
Coloring, singing my favorite songs, singing along.
Yeah.
But everybody said they loved my voice. So after they decided they loved my voice, I just decided to do something with it.
Well, I mean, was there like a time when you was growing up and everything, you was like, oh crap, I can sing? Or was you just like most people, just like
No,
kind of ignoring it, or just?
I kind of ignored it. I knew I could sing because when I was younger, I was in choir and stuff. And,
Yeah.
and my teachers always loved my voice too. They tried to teach me, but I didn't know very much. So thank goodness for Andrew over here. Because, as I grew into trying to create a song even, learning to sing and express myself is really what Andrew helped me through a lot. And we've been working together, 2 years now, I think?
Yeah.
Maybe almost 3.
3 years.
Oh, it was in September. We just had an anniversary. Yeah.
Say that's wild, because mine and your story is, there's different paths, but it actually kind of started out the same with me when I was podcasting, because I started in, this is season 4. Y'all are actually show number 3 on season 4,
Awesome.
Nice.
And it was just one of those things. And a couple of buddies were like, dude, have you thought about doing podcasting? And I'm like, what's that? And I started researching and looking at it, and took my music background from doing live sound and light shows and all that other stuff, and then just kind of put it into a podcast.
Yeah. I think that's great. Honestly, we need more of people like you,
Yeah.
I think it'd be great.
Well, it's when you see so many artists trying to make it and trying to be on stage, and then you see all the negativity surrounding that, because when you're in the production booth and you're seeing what y'all don't see, people going by and the craziness behind it, and I've seen managers grab tip jars and give y'all a cut, and it pissed me off.
Yeah. That's one thing that we have strived to, create here with us 3. It's just us. There's no managers, nobody else getting any cuts, nobody handing us, jobs to do. We get to choose. And we're happy about that. We really like the independent lifestyle of, doing this our way. And I really, love the podcast because I think that just amplifies independence. It really does. It helps so much for people like me.
Yeah. And that's what I don't like about certain aspects of the industry. Mm-hmm. When you sign with somebody or you're doing this or doing that, it's like they want to take over every daggum thing you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a big supporter of independent. I love it.
Yeah.
Because I've been approached by several people and no, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah. Same here. We've had a lot of people try to, put their 2 cents in and
yeah.
We just...
Oh, you got to do this. Yeah. Now you got to do that.
Mm-hmm. We just take it for what it is and keep moving, We've done so much growth over the past year, just coming from the first song that we made to even this latest song. It's just astronomical. So I don't think that anybody could really tell us much on this. We're so excited about it, and just being able to show what growth we've done on our own.
Right.
I think it really is amazing.
Well, I mean, you did all that on TikTok too, so you kind of already knew a little bit about the social media aspect.
Yeah, social media is one beast, but the music industry is a whole nother. So when it comes down to it, I'll tell you, YouTube has been my friend. I will give it that. YouTube has been my very good friend. We're almost at 3 million views. I was super excited about that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So
see,
in 1 year.
When I started doing the show and everything, I was watching the numbers on YouTube and everything else, and being a new startup, you're like,
I know.
Only 14, really?
I know.
And you look at somebody else that's got something stupid on Facebook or YouTube, and you're just like, how in the hell did you get 1 million views? And
I
then
give you that.
And then I started doing all that short stuff.
Oh yeah,
and started loading it up, and I'm just like, wow, I got to quit watching this.
Yeah, it is a lot. I don't watch it. I always say, don't watch, create.
Well, that was one of the things that CMA Fest this last year, I was asking each artist, because I've been noticing how much, and I didn't really realize what an integral part social media has on artists, on podcasts, on all that kind of thing.
It's huge.
And rolling into it, then I'm like watching numbers and trying to see if I'm doing right or whatever. But that was one of my big questions to a lot of artists out there was, do you watch when you drop a song on Spotify? Are you watching how many times it gets streamed, or is somebody in your camp doing it for you? Or because honestly, I have to back away and not look.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I do. I don't care. We make our songs for us. We really enjoy everybody being able to listen to them, but they're for us. We just want to put them out there and let everybody else hear what we're doing,
Yeah.
Honestly, with Spotify, I don't think it's very fair in their advertisement and how they try to, independent artists don't really have a way of putting their songs out there on Spotify. Spotify doesn't. I mean, it'd be a miracle if they just picked it up in the algorithm somehow, but honestly, it's not.
See, I'm not a fan of the algorithm. I think it is a mystical beast.
Yeah, maybe.
You got a better chance of going and roping a unicorn than you do trying to figure out the algorithm.
I agree, yeah. And I think the best thing is just do the best you can do, and then keep moving,
Stay true.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Just stay to who you are, man. I mean, it's just... it's nuts how all of it goes. But I got to say, when I started doing the short thing and stuff, and then I noticed that big leap and everything else, I was a little bit, hell yeah,
It is. It's been awesome with the YouTube shorts. That's how we're able to get so many views. And they really go back to the main videos. Now they allow you to link your main video with your short. And so that helps, kind of feed the traffic into the main videos.
Yeah, because it took me, and I ain't gonna lie, it took me about a year to figure out, oh crap, I forgot to tag somebody, or I forgot to do this, or
Been there.
and then I started tagging stuff and doing stuff, and I was just like, oh, okay, this works.
Yeah, it does. It makes such a difference with social media tagging, I think.
Awesome. Are you going to go be at CMA Fest this year in 26?
I sure hope so. I just became a CMA member.
Sweet. Congratulations.
I got that going for us. And then after that, I've submitted to perform
Okay.
at CMA Fest. So,
Good deal.
We'll find out soon. I don't know when. I feel like April or something. Because I know it's in June.
I forget because CMA Fest is in June, the first part of June.
Yeah.
So I think you'll find out like 2 or 3 weeks before.
Yeah, it's not too much room before. So.
Right. But then you make sure that you contact them and see about doing a meet and greet and all that good stuff, because there's a lot that goes on down there.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I definitely will. I guess I didn't realize that I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's amazing. Some people kind of hide certain things.
Yeah.
But only thing you got to do as an independent artist is actually look. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Feather through it. You'll find it.
Yeah.
And that's all you got to do.
Honestly, I've never even been to CMA Fest.
Honey, I would. Back in the day, here I go with that little slogan again. Back in the day, I was my grandmother's, mama. I had a great aunt that worked for Opryland.
Oh, okay.
And every time CMA Fest back then was called Fanfare.
Oh.
And we're talking late 70s. Guess who was volunteered to go with her, you know?
Golly.
And it was at the municipal auditorium. I'm tongue-tied. And have you ever been to the municipal?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the way they had it set up, it was artists had their own table, their own booth.
Yeah.
And at different times of a day, the artist would show up at that booth, and you could stop by and get your picture taken and autograph and all that good stuff. And it was just wild because I'm walking around with Mama, and she's getting autographs, she's getting pictures, she's getting all this stuff, you know. And back then it was the disposable little 35 millimeter cameras and stuff, you know. And I figured out why I was put to volunteer to go with her, because I was younger and I could carry all the daggum crap she was getting from people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was wild. It was like ink pens and little match boxes when they used to do matches and stuff. You get little match boxes with their name and stuff on it, and it was just crazy, man.
See, that's what I'm trying to go back to. I want the little things, you know, like little ink pens and CDs and bracelets and little trinkets for everybody, you know.
Yeah, and there was one year, one of the big things that was down there was, you know, those fans that are paper cardboard with the little stick in the middle of them?
Yeah.
It had the artist picture, their name, all that stuff. And people were walking around fanning themselves because it was always in July. It was June back then too, I think.
Yeah, late June or something.
Yeah, and it was always hot as all get out, you know,
man.
so.
That's not a bad idea, fans.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I mean, it's people use them.
Shoot, yeah.
And if nothing else, when they got home, they swatted their old man with the fan, you know. So, I mean, just the way it was. But it was a lot of fun back in the day, you know. Actually, I've been thinking about that a lot, and how the music industry has changed so much, you know, and it amazes me.
Yep.
Because if you think about it, with social media and everything that is available now.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
If you think back to then, you didn't have it.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a blessing or a curse. I've been debating on it myself.
It's a double-edged sword in my book.
It works, but it's, you know, I don't know. I feel like the true artistry in making music and feeling music needs to be separated from social media altogether.
Yeah.
I don't think that you're an artist or a influencer or whatever just because you have a lot of followers. I don't think that's what you need to call yourself. You know, not everybody needs to be influencing other people.
Yeah.
That's really where I'm at with it.
I agree with that, except for one thing. I think if you are going to influence people, influence them in the old ways. Because I don't care who you are or where you're from. There is nothing better in life than putting that daggum phone away, going out, hitting the woods, go four-wheeling for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hang out by the campfire, do a bonfire somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do with my creeking. You know,
Yeah.
I go to creeks all the time.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's that's where you get back with nature. That's where you ground yourself. Take your boots off, your tennis shoes, whatever you're wearing. Get them feet back on the soil.
Yeah.
And ground yourself.
That's what I did when I first started all this. I met Andrew, and I want to say I was looking for my rocks then, going to creeks when I first met him, and I had some in my trunk of my car where I had looked for these geodes. They're like crystals.
Yeah.
You know, and I had found some, and I was like, look at them. You know, I'm just showing him all my rocks. But that was what it was. I needed to be grounded again. I needed to bring myself back to nature because starting music was the wildest thing I ever did. So I definitely needed to calm down for a minute.
If you think about it, music has been around ever since we were all cave dwellers and stuff, you know. I mean, somebody was always beating on something, make some kind of rhythm, do something. And if you can get to that point to where you can just take your shoes off, ground yourself with nature, and take that little escape and just woosah if you want to, you know, just relax, have fun with it, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's the best way. I do it all the time.
And then 5 minutes when you get in the shower, you got 5 songs hitting you all at once in your head.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how all that works.
It does. I think the silence becomes, you know, loud at times because of that.
Yeah.
But, you know, we really being able to take and formulate a song out of all the thoughts that we have in a day.
Yeah.
I think is amazing. Just from a day like that, being out by yourself, just thinking.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably the best songs we've come up with yet, you know?
Well, see, that's where I was never a songwriter.
Oh, really?
You know, back in the 80s, I dabbled with a couple of glam metal songs, you know, but as far as a country writer, I never really stuck my toe in until maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
And just actually sat down and started looking at different things that you could do, you know, and I'm having trouble with the arrangement part because there's the chorus and the bridge and you got this and you got that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn the structure.
I'll tell you, the structure was one of the hardest things. He had to kind of drill it in my head a little bit as to how we need to have it. And now that we've gotten it that way, I feel like I don't think I can write any other way now. I feel like I'm just stuck on it.
Yeah.
But I know the structure was one of the hardest parts we had to deal with. I just had a lot of trouble formulating melodies from the words because I would have this anger or this sadness behind my, you know, my lyrics, and he would be able to kind of go past that and bring in what it needed, you know,
right,
as opposed to how I was feeling that day.
Yeah.
Because some days you never know. You might get a rock song out of me for sure, you know.
Yeah. I'm pissed off, and you're wanting me to drive. Yeah, no, I
So
can't
he'll
write.
take that away.
I can't write a love song while I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's how it is.
unless you went to a rock ballad. I mean,
I know we've debated on a few of those. We got a few in our pockets. I swear, we've thought about it. You know, there's a couple of them actually. The last few.
Well, it's me and Michael McCartney. We were sitting here talking about how back in the day people set up with their Bic lighters at concerts and done all kinds of stuff like that. But now modern technology, you can put the little lighter on your phone.
The flashlight, yeah.
Can't burn nobody with it, but okay, yeah. And I would love if we could get some music back to where those, I mean, oh my God, some of those ballads, they were just awesome.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's kind of what we do. We just try to bring back kind of what you remember from the old days. Maybe not so much bringing back exactly the music you heard.
Yeah.
You know, we try to bring new, but when it comes down to it, it always reminds you of back in the day.
Yeah, and that's a feeling, man. I mean, it's if you've lived it and you went through it, and then you hear something today that puts you in that, oh man,
Yeah,
that's a great feeling.
that is. That's what we try to do. I think this newest song we're going to try to come out with, it's called Crazy's What We Do Best.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to put you right back in the high school days, hopefully. Maybe college. Maybe college. We'll say college.
Well, I mean, just the title alone popped right in my daggum head. And the first thing I thought of, bunch of us were out, hanging out, and we were in the woods. And somebody said, "Hey, can you jump over this?" And I'm like, "What?" And it was Big Creek.
Oh.
And it was pretty far to jump across, you know, and the first thing that popped in my head was, "Oh, my beer."
Hold my beer.
Oh,
Yep.
my beer.
That's definitely the song for it. I don't know. I'm excited about it. We were going to try to play y'all something today. I don't know if y'all have time for us to play a couple or one or two.
Honey, you can do whatever you want to. This is basically your show. I'm
Yeah.
just sitting here.
That's awesome. You want to try Crazy's What We Do Best? I think it'll be fun.
Let me pull it up.
Don't forget about the key change, though, because we had this problem before.
Is there a key change?
We had to change the key because I can sing kind of low sometimes, and sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
The original key we put it in was little.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. So some days it's real good. Some days it's like, oh, maybe.
You ever notice, though, when you're like, I'm sure you sing the music in the car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever noticed, even though like my speaking voice is, you hear it, but then something from Poison will come on and I'll go up to that Bret Michaels key
Oh, yeah.
and try to sing it. Do you do that a lot?
I can, but that's when sometimes it'll strain, you know?
Yeah.
So I try to stick to my original voice and just try to do my notes if I can.
Yeah.
Try not to go off of what somebody else is singing, because at times it'll strain my voice where, you know, different notes. I've tried them, you know, but
Yeah.
shoot, I got to be contained around here.
Well, see, that's what I think is funny is I'll get out because during the summertime, people, they got their radios down. Well, they got their windows down, the radios up.
Oh, yeah.
And some people are singing songs that they have no business whatsoever being in that octave.
Yeah, see, that's me. I'm not going to be over there singing that song. I may call Andrew and say, "Hey, can we change this key? I want to sing this song." Damn
Oh,
it."
yeah.
You know, and then it'll be all right. But
It's crazy how that works.
all right,
It's not.
you gonna try it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm in the right
Wait a minute, are we in the right octave?
I think we are. Oh, I gotta ask a question. I'm sorry. We can't say bad words or no? Because I've just thought about it. I may have a bad word in the song.
Do you want to add some bad words to it?
No, it's already in there.
Well, I mean, we can add some more too.
Oh, okay, cool. That sounds good. Just checking. Okay. All right. Let's start over.
Here we go.
Bathroom stalls are always filled. Pretty girls wearing high heels, passing round rolled up dollar bills. You say it was just for fun, never seem to get your fill, always looking for a thrill. Now we're getting kicked out of bars, tearing up cars. Sometimes we take things a little too far, 'cause we're always moving, living that music, while they're screaming that's a hell of a life you're choosing. Maybe we should give it a rest, but crazy's what we do best. We've been broke, we've been fucked, we've been straight up shit out of luck. If you're gonna be crazy, things might just get tough. Circumstantial evidence, black ink on our fingertips. They can't prove nothing, so don't say shit. Now we're getting kicked out of bars, tearing up cars. Sometimes we take things a little too far, 'cause we're always moving, living that music, while they're screaming that's a hell of a life you're choosing. Maybe we should give it a rest, but crazy's what we do best. Listening to all the songs they write, sounds like they're singing about our life. Getting kicked out of bars, tearing up cars. Sometimes we take things a little too far, 'cause we're always moving, living that music, while they're screaming that's a hell of a life you're choosing. Maybe we should give it a rest, but crazy's what we do best. What do you think?
I'm sorry, I'm in memory lane right now.
That's even better.
You know, because it's, oh my God. I'm so glad there wasn't cameras or any of that stuff from way back in the day, because
Yeah.
we were off the hook on crazy. Because you seen Jackass, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that, no.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that brought you down memory lane. Honestly, that's how it is with us every time.
Yeah, because that's the way it's got to be, you know? I mean, it's, you can write only so much about how many times your heart got broke. Mm-hmm. You could write so many times about how many times you've danced in the headlights of a pickup truck.
You're right.
But to write about that time that you bet your buddy $5 that he couldn't jump over a raging fire or jumped over a creek, or, you know,
Yep.
some crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, that's unique.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's a niche. Isn't that what they call it? Niche?
Niche.
Niche? Whatever. It's one of them.
Pretty close. We got one more for you if you want to hear it. It's about a homeless man that I met in Nashville when I first got down here. It's kind of random.
Wow.
I like to say it like that because it's true. I mean, honestly, I literally pulled up. I was in the wrong spot. Mm-hmm. He got mad because he lived there. And he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, old asshole, leave me alone, you know? Like, leave me alone, no worries." And he was like, "You know what? I like you." And walked up to me. And after that, I was like, "What the hell have I gotten myself into?"
Oh, yeah.
And come to find out, he was one of the head A&R guys at Sony. And he actually used to work with the band Alabama.
Yeah.
And his name was Tommy Lewis. And I listened to that old man talk for about 8 months until he finally lost it. Honestly, I couldn't handle his energy. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And when it came down to it, he just always stuck in my head because he told me don't come back till I wrote him a good song. And I finally did, and we came up with it, and I'll let you hear it and see what you think.
Okay. Sounds good. What's it called?
Tommy's song.
Tommy's song. Okay.
He said it's always dry at the bottom of the bottle. And looking at me, I must look pretty awful. People say I didn't try. I was so happy when she became my wife. But I lost everything the day I said goodbye. That's when he starts to sing me a song. Man, I could have listened to him all night long. It's about a boy with a wish. Started with a girl, oh, it ended with a kiss. Every time I sing it, I get it all wrong. Yeah, I just wish I knew the words to Tommy's song. Started telling me about all the people he knew, telling me about all the things he'd been through, reliving the good times and the bad, remembering all those dreams he had. Then he said with a tear in his eye, I lost everything when I said goodbye. That's when he starts to sing me a song. Man, I could have listened to him all night long. It's about a boy with a wish. Started with a girl, oh, it ended with a kiss. Every time I sing it, I get it all wrong. Yeah, I just wish I knew the words to Tommy's song. It's been a while since I've talked to him, but he crossed my mind every now and again. That's when he starts to sing me a song. Man, I could have listened to him all night long. It's about a boy with a wish. Started with a girl, oh, it ended with a kiss. Every time I sing it, I get it all wrong. Yeah, I just wish I knew. Hell, I just wish I knew the words to Tommy's song.
I like that.
You like it?
I like that.
Thank you.
It didn't put me in memory lane, though, but I like
No.
that. The other one put me in memory lane.
Yeah, that one's supposed to be a story, kind of tell you a little bit about our journey through this.
Right. And that's what I like, because that actually, at the bottom of the bottle thing, I could relate to so many parts of that.
Yeah, he wrote that song mostly. We formulated it about 5 different ways, but
Yeah.
he wrote those words, and it was amazing. Ever since, we've just fallen in love with it. We had to create it somehow. We just had to make it
Well, I mean,
true.
Speaking on, after divorce 3 times, I can imagine crawling in the bottom of that bottle.
Yep, I can imagine. I haven't been divorced, but shoot, we've wanted it probably 3 times before.
You never know, man. It gets crazy as hell. Get out.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I got to know, though, whose idea was it to do that music video for Monsters in the freaking snow?
Well, we'll say it wasn't mine.
Oh, there we go. Somebody raised their hand.
We'll say it wasn't my idea because it was cold.
I know it was cold. It was funny as I'll get out, though, watching you in that dress pull up those warm sweats up underneath. You know, I was just like, What is she doing? What?
I had little teddy bear pajama pants
Yeah.
on under the dress in the video. It was too cold. I couldn't stand it. It was like 19 degrees and it was like
Yeah.
6:00 in the morning. So it was on another level.
Oh my God.
And it was snowing on top of it, like actually physically snowing on us.
Where was y'all at?
Illinois. We drove all the way to Illinois. In the middle of nowhere, really. I mean, we were just driving down the road and we're like, oh, there's a cemetery. Let's go there, you know?
Oh yeah.
And so we
That's right on the list there. Yeah.
And it was just like, I don't know. It was just so random at the same time. We were like, well, let's find a cave. And we decided to find a cave and we just Googled caves near us. And, you know, it just, I don't know. We just went each place and filmed each little.
Yeah. I was like,
We were all over the place. We were all over Illinois.
but that's what I love about the creativity of it, you know?
Yeah. And we did that just ourselves, me and him.
Sweet.
That was it. Yeah. Unfortunately, Andrew couldn't come, but we definitely.
Andrew was smart. He was inside.
He was.
I was staying warm.
Yeah, it was so cold. I swear. We did it over 2 days. I think we had to go back. We got the first set, and the footage was blurry,
Yeah.
and we were very, very upset. So we went all the way back.
Well, that's because you're supposed to let the camera adjust to the temperature first.
Okay, that makes sense. That really makes sense.
Because
it
you'll
did
literally
not.
get like a foggy
It was.
film on the lens, and it will cause it to blur like that.
And it was definitely something blurred, and we decided to go back. So we drove twice to Illinois
Wow.
just so we could get the same footage we got the first time.
That's cool as I'll get out though.
Yeah, we just want to make it good, you know. I think it turned out pretty well.
Yeah, it did.
And I edited it myself.
Oh, you did good.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Nerve-wracking though.
It is. It's like, oh my gosh.
What software did you use?
CapCut.
Okay.
I always use CapCut. All my videos, CapCut's the easiest, most friendly user-friendly, I guess. you know,
Yeah.
Just for the,
Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there that uses like DaVinci and all this other stuff.
those are a little bit more complicated, I think.
They are nerve-wracking.
Yeah, a little bit. Some of them have, and then when you delete it, that's what kind of, I don't know, you just have to restart everything.
Yeah.
Once you've done just one thing wrong, you know.
Yeah.
So in CapCut, it's like an undo button.
Yeah. That's trust me, I'm an old man, and I love that undo what you just did.
Yes. I need it.
Because I've made several mistakes, and I hit that undo button every damn time. I'm just like, save my ass. Yes.
So I guess you have heard the song Monsters. What do you think of it? You mentioned the video. I thought I'd ask.
Honestly, and this is where you can throw something at me if you want to. I don't care. I was more concentrating on the video.
Yeah, the video is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
It is. You know, that was one thing we really wanted to, you know, the song itself was so, I don't know, with us, it was so important.
Right.
The video didn't seem like anything could be good enough. So I think that's why we went overboard.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. But it was just
It was gorgeous.
with the snow and then the cave and everything that you did with that video. I was really just honed in on the video.
That's awesome.
Have you ever done that before? You're watching something and the audio part doesn't
I
never really
understand.
register?
Yeah. No, I understand completely. I've been there, you know, especially if it's good visuals. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I mean, I can see that for sure.
Because I love stimulating visuals. It's
Yeah.
just something about them.
Yeah. He watches a lot of movies. So that's where we got all that mess.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty fun.
That's like, I know a lot of people have seen the movie Black Hawk Down.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't tell you a damn thing about the movie, but I can tell you about the helicopter and the fights and all the stuff that went in
Yeah.
visually happened to all of that movie.
Yeah. I see your point. You know, I can definitely see that. Definitely check it out. Let me know what you think.
I'm going to.
Curious.
I will. I'll check it out, and then I'll shoot you a text.
All right.
Dude, loved it.
That's awesome. I'd love for you to love it. Honestly, we work so hard on it. We haven't been able to kind of decide. if we're happy with the final product, or I'm not. Let's say that I'm not. I'm happy with it, but I'm like, still, it's mine, so I kind of want to keep it a little longer,
Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit longer, I
Well,
swear.
You are your worst critic. You know that.
I know it. I beat myself up every day about it.
And then, because I have to tell a lot of people this, when you write a song and you got in a crowd, 4 or 5 are like, hell yeah, you're still sitting back going, I don't know.
I know. That's what it is. Yeah.
Maybe if how about, and you'll beat yourself up over it when the damn thing could have already been out there.
Yeah, that's true. That's why he be telling me.
You got to watch it.
Yeah, I that's what I definitely need, because Monsters, I think I took too much time on it. I really did. It took me almost a year off and on to make that song.
Why?
It was hard. It was a lot of emotion in it, and a lot of I don't know, a lot of very particular words. I really wanted to make sure the words were right,
Yeah.
expressing the message exactly. So, I don't know. That's all it is. I was just so overwhelmed with that song. I don't know. I haven't been that way with all the other ones. The other ones, I kind of, within 2 or 3 months, we get them in and out.
Well, was it on a personal level?
Oh yeah, it definitely was. It was originally about a friend of mine, well, ex-friend of mine, but it's just about the relationships and friendships and things that can scare you more than monsters.
You can get that at Walmart.
True. They got some scary monsters at Walmart.
I'm still advocating for them to actually put a viewing level at Walmart where you can sit up there and have drinks and watch the craziness go on.
That'd be funny, because I did cuss that lady at Walmart. I did. It was at Walmart. I was thinking about it. Now the lady said, oh, you ran into me. I was on the other side of the aisle. I was like, oh, no, I didn't, whatever. And then she started yelling at me. I yelled right back. It was at Walmart. I'm yelling all the way across the whole Walmart, not even just one aisle.
See, I'm kind of like a butthead, though. If you accuse me of doing something that I know I didn't do, I'm fixing to do it.
That's kind of where I was. I wanted to ram her with my cart then.
Yeah.
But I swear I didn't. I never did. I never even rammed her.
You should have.
Lesson learned, guys. Ram them.
Just turn around, see if anybody's got your back, and just go for it.
Get it.
Have at it, man. But I was curious about that, because really the video and everything on it, I got that was coming from a place that the title said it all. Monsters.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I think that's probably pretty accurate.
Well, then let go of it.
Yeah.
Let it go.
That sounds pretty good. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes you need reassurance. You never know.
Well, I mean, if you can put something out there that is true story, you put it with music, and you put it out there where other people can hear it, then other people are going, that's why I didn't date that guy. That's that. Okay, yeah, I get this. I understand this. And then you got that other section that are going, I know that guy. So you're kind of helping people,
Yeah, you're right. That's what I try to tell myself with the whole process, is just putting the story out there for everybody to understand that they're not alone. And, even though, we're doing all of this, and, people change and lifestyles change, and, as
some people don't change, though. They're an asshole from the get-go.
Well, and then sometimes they're nice, and then they become an asshole. That's what bothers me.
Well, it all depends on what their
agenda is.
I was trying to be nice, but
just throwing it out there.
That's the one thing that pisses me off. Most people will be nice to you and friendly and all kinds of stuff to get what they want. And then once they achieve that,
yeah, we were just talking about that. It's kind of crazy.
Here comes Willie asshole. I mean, it drives me nuts how all that goes.
I understand. I know.
I mean, hell, just go downtown Nashville and watch the guys trying to pick up the girls. I mean, you could sit there with a, you can make a list.
Bad. Yes.
You know, it's nuts how all that goes on.
It's so bad.
Because we used to go down, me, Mike, and my buddy Joe, we all used to ride our Harleys downtown.
Oh.
Hang out at Broadway.
Oh, I bet
That's when you could park motorcycles right there on the
Yeah.
street, you know. And I couldn't tell you how many times we sat there and watched a half-drunk girl and the ugliest damn guy in the bar trying to pick her up and all this other stuff, and he's following her out of the bar and basically trying to insert himself in her life.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, dude,
Nothing's changed. It's the same way.
I don't understand it.
I don't like going to Broadway without him, honestly. I
Yeah.
won't. I try not to. Broadway is just nothing good can come of it.
No.
I swear.
Yeah, but you got to know, I was born and raised in Nashville.
Oh,
I watched Broadway from the 70s all the way up to now.
okay. That's kind of how it is in Memphis with Beale Street.
Yeah.
It's the same, which I go to Beale Street, but not anymore. I'd still, even when he went, I was like, what time are you going to the hotel? Like,
Yeah.
have you made it there yet? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I was stressing, but.
Well, I mean, I love the whole legacy
Oh, yeah.
of Beale Street.
But the reality is so
Well, I
scary.
mean, sometimes reality is depending on what night, you know.
True. I give you that.
You know, it's on a Tuesday night or Monday night or Wednesday or something like that, I would go to downtown Broadway. Wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
But the closer you get to the weekend, oh, hell no. I don't want to go down there.
No, definitely not. Thursday is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on what. Monday night, if you get lucky, football's on, so you ain't got that many weirdos down there running around.
Because they're all at home watching football.
Oh, yeah. Which does good for me because I don't watch football.
I was just talking about my husband.
Yeah. Touchy subject. We're staying away from the football thing. But anyway, the one time I went to Beale Street was back in the 2000s. And I was down there for a conference. And we were down there for four days during the week. And the second day we were there, me and a couple of other guys over at the conference, they were just like, let's go hit Beale Street, see what's up. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So we went. And that was literally the first time I'd ever been in a bar that had a dueling piano setup.
Oh.
And I was just like, had so much fun sitting in that bar, listening to these two pianists going backwards and forwards.
That's pretty cool.
And they were doing crowd work too,
That's awesome.
you know, and it was like you had two high dollar comedians that knew how to play piano. And it was just awesome.
That sounds about right. That's one thing I love about Beale Street and the community with the music.
Yeah.
It's just been so amazing throughout growing up, you know, and having that around me.
Yeah.
Just even being able to walk downtown, you could hear Beale Street. It was always 5 or 10 songs playing at one time.
Oh, yeah.
To have so many people up there performing.
Well, we were lucky because when we left the piano bar, we were walking Beale Street, and I guess B.B. King decided to make an appearance at his club down there.
Oh, wow.
And, dude, that place was freaking packed.
Oh, I
they were standing outside, and we were standing outside drinking a beer, watching him play, and I was just like, you know, even back in the 2000s, I mean, dude was awesome.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I can only imagine. I know we watched a jazz band when we were down there, and man, they were so good. I can't remember the name of them now that I'm trying to call them out, but they were at Alfred's
Yeah,
on Beale Street, and they play there all the time.
yeah.
It was amazing. I love their instrumentals. You know, the way that they get going. Sometimes they don't even use words. They don't sing or anything.
Yeah,
It's just
We're just jamming right now,
Yeah.
you know.
It is. I love it.
But see, I missed that because, you know, when we were doing bonfires and stuff, somebody would drag out a guitar. We would all be singing and having fun. And I miss a lot of that. I
Yeah.
wish there would be some places that, nightclubs, that would just actually bring that whole feel back.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I like the whole idea of hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, that's really my thing. That's what I do on YouTube a lot. And
Yeah.
I think that's where I get so many of my views from, just hanging out with people on there. Sometimes I get 30 or 40,000 people at once. And in an hour's time, I'll just be hanging out with that many people.
Yeah.
And we'll just have a whole little session and sing and whatever, you know. So
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I think that's going to be the best thing for us, even as a concert. You know, if we go out and do a concert, I think we're going to be more of a chill kind of vibe, you know,
Well, I mean,
kind of hanging out, partying a little bit.
here's an idea. Take it or not, doesn't matter. But it's just an idea. Go on stage, do part of your show, and then take everybody in the place and say, hey, let's take it down a little bit to a more personal level. I want to get y'all involved in the song with me. And just sit down on a stool.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
And whether it's your song or a song that everybody knows,
Yeah. That sounds great.
you know, and then just sit down and y'all come with me. Let's take this little journey.
Yeah. That's kind of what I do with People Are Crazy. When you said that, it made me think about it. You know, People Are Crazy by Billy
Yeah.
Carrington. I use that song a lot.
Yeah.
And I love that song. So I'll sit there and just vibe out at first with whoever is right there, you know?
Yeah.
And usually that kind of brings them closer to me, and we'll get to starting it that way a little bit. I usually start my show with something like that, and then
Yeah.
just kind of bring in some of my personal songs, and then, I don't know, kind of rock out to a few. I don't know. I don't really have a specific set list. I guess it depends on the venue and what we're doing.
Well, it all depends on the clientele, really,
That, yeah.
because some venues, you could put yourself out there, say, as a country act, and the next thing you know, you got, you know, Billy Bob's Roadhouse. That's nothing but a hardcore biker bar wanting you to play, you know. Takes me back to the Blues Brothers movie, you know, where they're at the little country western bar behind the fenced wire. I'm probably speaking way before y'all's even day.
Yeah, you might be in his time.
Yeah, and but they were a blues band at a country bar, and they played the same freaking song probably 100 damn times that night.
And it was blues
No,
or country?
get them up, move 'em on, rawhide, you know.
That's great.
But you just got to watch what you do, you know.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I tell people to watch also. Like, there's a AI out there that's booking artists on clubs and everything.
Really?
Watch what you put in there. You might not know where in the hell you just got booked.
Yeah, golly. I don't know about an AI booking nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm more
Do that.
of a, yeah, I want to have a conversation with somebody. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah,
You know,
I agree. I definitely agree.
I don't think AI can sit there and tell you all these different things that you require as an artist for the club to require to have so you can perform.
That too. You never know. It's kind of a back and forth.
Yeah. And, you know, their 8x10 may not be your 8x10. The stage has got to be bigger than that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I know. Golly. I hate a tiny stage. I swear. Tiny stages are the worst.
Why?
They are. I don't like tiny stage. I'm going to fall off. That's
You
what I'm
sing in the
afraid of.
daggum shower and you get out in the bathrooms like what, 6x5 or something?
No, I'm not singing in the shower. I
You
got
don't
this
sing in the
big
shower?
room. I'm more like a big room with a microphone already. For
Oh,
real.
okay.
I don't know what it is. I just never have done the. I'm loud. I'm you know, big personality. I feel like I got too much going on for a tiny little stage. You know.
Well, yeah, you know, and he's playing the guitar. You could teach him how to do the old school guitar slide and all that other
Shit,
stuff.
he knows everything.
Does?
Teach me everything.
There you go.
When it comes down to the guitar, man, I can't tell him nothing.
Awesome.
He could play that thing, with a knife? Didn't he play
Yeah,
it with a
pocket
knife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played it with a pocket knife one day. I got
bet.
it on recording.
I've actually seen a guy, he broke his last pick and he dug in his pocket and he pulled out a quarter and he was playing his guitar with his quarter.
He did that one time at a show, I think. You played
Oh yeah, I did.
It was the last-
Vinyl Lounge. Yeah.
Vinyl Lounge.
Yeah.
He played with a
Didn't
quarter.
have a pick. Had the quarter.
It
It's
works.
crazy. It works.
Whatever works. That's funny.
Because I've seen guys that what blows me is how a lot of guitarists, they won't even use a pick,
Yeah.
but they got these freaking fingernails that are thick as all get out. And I'm like, dude.
I've seen that before.
And they're just up there picking away.
Yeah, with a metal guitarist, they do that a lot more.
Yeah.
I've seen
Oh,
that.
a lot of chicken picking guys too. I
Yeah,
mean, Brent Mason, great session player. He keeps like these specific fake nails his wife buys.
I
and he
was
puts them
wondering
on.
why only, and they're only on certain fingers, right?
No, I mean just
Are
like
they
his
on
right
all?
hand, not his
Oh,
left hand,
okay.
right? So just for picking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know I saw a guy just the other day with 3 of his fingers had long nails, and I was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Now it makes me wonder.
Yeah. I mean, but to listen to them play, you'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
It's nuts how all that works.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. Allyson, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Oh, we appreciate you so much for having us.
Oh, you're more than welcome because I'm hoping, a lot of people out there right now, they're watching us, they're following us, and they're subscribing to us.
Yes.
And I kind of go back to remember when you was growing up, mom and dad was always like, takes a village. Anybody in the neighborhood could grab you, whoop your ass, and send you home.
Yeah.
And then by the time you got home still crying, they were on the freaking phone with that person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, honey, I tore her ass up. I mean, it's just crazy stuff how all that happened. But I think social media and everything, we all need to get together. We all need to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Because when you get down to the nit and grit of it all, we all help each other.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And I appreciate the crap out of it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We thank you so much, and we'll come back anytime. We'll be
Well, you're
continuously
welcome.
writing songs.
You're welcome. Anybody that's ever been on my show, they've pretty much been welcome back because I love helping you guys out.
That's all.
The more I can get y'all out there, the more people like you, subscribe you, and do all the stuff that needs to be done.
Yep.
And those songs, they get heard.
That's awesome.
Because I'm one of those weird guys that I think every song ever wrote needs to be made and it needs to be out there to where people can hear it. Because you never know that one song that somebody had a little attitude and didn't want to release it could touch somebody, could help somebody, or it could just make somebody's day a little bit brighter.
Okay. Well, that's definitely good to think about. Honestly, I hadn't thought of it specifically like that.
Oh, yeah.
I want my music to help people. I'm just intimidated, I guess.
Nah, let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that song stuck in my head.
Crazy's what we do best.
Well, that and then the Frozen song. Let
Frozen,
it go.
Let It Go.
Let it go.
Hey, I love that song. That's a damn good song, I'll tell you.
My granddaughter, I think she had that whole video put on repeat. It just played
yeah.
constantly.
That's
It's
how my
nuts as
daughter
I'll get
was.
out.
Shoot, yeah.
Yep. So anyway, all right, Allyson, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you.
Andrew, thanks for playing, hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, hey, no problem. All right, everybody. Allyson, tell everybody bye. Love you. Mean it. See ya.
Wait, where can they find you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On all my social media, it's Allyson Galloway, Allyson. And it'll be Allyson Galloway Music or Allyson Galloway. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere.
See, that's why Caitlin gets paid the big bucks.
Yes. Thank you, Caitlin.
Because I forgot. I'm doing good. All right. Love you. Mean it. See you. Bye.